What up, what up, what up? Y'all know who it is. It's your girl, SV.
Think it's hard, so can you endure this pain? And I try to overcome.
What up, what up, what up? It's your girl, SV. Y'all know what it is. Always vibing. And I got my husband with me today.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Mossberg the Cash, man. We vibing with SV today. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
We in here, man.
Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
So, I first of all want to apologize to all my people that was looking forward to these shows the last few weeks. I've been going through a lot of things, and they was very personal to me. Um, First, it's not a secret. My dad, he was really sick, and we are grateful that he's back home and he's resting up. Um, yeah, a lot of things has been going on with us, and we just here to talk. So we doing a segue that I said we was going to talk about today called Good Talk, and this is about, of course, me and my husband dealing with relationships and family and careers and our dreams and goals and what we usually do, to try to cope with these things while we dealing with life. We had a great friend of ours reach out to us today and, seeking for advice for her relationship. So I thought it was a good idea for us to come out here, answer some questions and, give y'all a few secrets on how we live our life and what we feel is best for us to do when we come to a hard rock.
Yeah, because, it's good to get both sides of the coin, the male perspective and the female perspective. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of the things that conflict when it comes to relationships is the fact that, the masculine energy and the female energy, they supposed to intertwine with each other, but sometimes, they clash because, you might have a headstrong person that you're with and you yourself is a headstrong person. So, sometimes your ideas clash, but it's certain ways and certain practices you can implement in your own relationship or marriage or whatever situationship you in to kind of alleviate that, that pressure and whatnot. And, we want to get into a couple of those things, even, pick each other's minds about certain topics and just to get both sides of the relationship because, some relationships, not all of them, certain relationships, the I think she feel like I'm about to throw a shot at her.
Yeah, and I'm slapping. All right, go
That's
ahead.
fine.
I'm
You
just
feel
playing,
me?
I'm just
You
playing.
feel me? Domestic violence. That's what we're gonna talk about too, y'all. We're gonna talk about domestic violence because she crazy. But nah, in certain relationships though, one person's emotions sometimes outweigh the others, and it's not healthy. But sometimes, especially us as men, we always try to make sure we put our feelings to the side in order to make sure that our woman is good. And that's a great trait for a man. But we still have to have emotional intelligence in ourselves as well so that we can express ourselves with not just anger. You feel what I'm saying? We'll be able to express ourselves without sounding sassy, as a lot of women say nowadays.
Sassy.
Yeah, that's all right there. Whenever a dude try to, express himself emotionally, women say that's kind of sassy and whatnot. But
I don't believe that.
I mean, I can say you really don't.
Yeah, because I believe men should be able to express themselves emotionally. Sometimes it's hard for women to understand that when they get a man that's like emotional available because they have to see that from all standpoints, not just like oh you hurt my feelings or whatever like that.
Right.
So it's like real deep. Like
yeah. It'd be certain situations though, it'd be certain situations that, I don't feel like each party evaluates the part that they put in to make the situation a situation. So, of course, you being the person who feels hurt, sometimes you want to feel like, Well, fuck how they feel, bro. This how I feel right now, and this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's not a fair thing to do. It's not a fair thing to do at all. You always gotta, before you point the finger at somebody else, you always point it at yourself. See the things that you done wrong in that situation. Things you could have did to prevent that situation from happening, so that y'all both can move on in a better light and possibly avoid it altogether if the situation were to come up again. You feel what I'm saying?
So, how do you feel about relationship and family? When it comes to your wife, what comes first when it comes to those type of situations?
Are you asking like you versus my family personally?
Or just anybody? And
Okay.
like just
Well, honestly, well, it's a lot of different family dynamics out there. You feel what I'm saying? So I know for a fact that this one blanket statement doesn't refer to all people. You feel me? But personally, I feel as if you know your wife and your immediate family, the people you're building with, the people you're trying to leave a legacy for. Those are the first and foremost. You feel what I'm saying? Those are the ones that get your undivided attention. You feel what I'm saying? And your family that you had before your family, like it sounds bad that they would have to be second, but they have to be second. You feel what I'm saying? Like brothers, sisters, mom, pops, like until you're married, they're number one.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're married, your wife and everything that comes with her is your number one priority. You feel what I'm saying? Not this. That doesn't mean you neglect your family. It doesn't mean that you forget to call mama and check on mom, dudes. Like it don't mean none of that. It's just the fact that if, like, okay, let me put it like this: if your mama needed $20 or your wife needed $20, bro, you're gonna have to get that to your wife. You feel what I'm saying? Like mom dudes, you can catch mom dudes on the back end. You can still look out for mom dudes, but the immediate is your wife. That's how I personally feel about it, at least.
Yeah, I personally feel like that for my husband as well.
Yeah.
I'm working hard. I've been working hard on it
Yeah.
because I have such a huge family dynamic. Like our bond is so strong. Like it's hard to separate that from you know, being married to my husband. It's super hard because me and my mom, we are so close. I remember her crying to me before I got married because she's like, "Keiko take you away from me, and I'm not ready for that." And I was just like, "Mom, I'm not going nowhere
at all.
like, I'm not going
If
nowhere.
I
I'm
ain't
still
know
gonna
no
be
better,
there."
bro, like you and your mama like sisters, bro. Like y'all like best friends for real, boy. Like and no husband should want to take his wife away from his family, and no wife should want to take their husband away from their family as well. It's literally just an add-on. Like you are a part of the family now. You feel me? It's supposed to enhance it, not take it away.
Well, I dealt with relationships that wanted me to put them first before my family, and they couldn't even show me commitment, and that was crazy to me.
And see, that's weird
Yeah,
as
that's
hell,
weird.
especially if we ain't nowhere near the steps of getting married.
Yeah.
Like we ain't close to it. Like we literally just, excuse my language, we just fucking and going out on dates. I might have met your parents a few times. Like they cool, but you want me to put you before my mama, and I don't even know if you're gonna be here next year. That's crazy. That's
Walter
insanity.
had a question. Walter said, "What if the family crazy though?"
Ooh, I've dealt with a few. I've dealt with a few. You said, what if the family is crazy?
I was one of them.
I'm one of them. My
Yeah.
family throw it off, bro.
Yeah.
For real, bro. Like my family crazy, bro. That's why I'm the way I am, bro. Like I love them to death, but my family crazy, bro. But one thing about it is that even though my family is a little crazy, I think everybody got a little crazy in their family. But the shit definitely is levels, though, bro. Like I've dealt with someone who their family was, it was no way that it was gonna work at all. Because if the family is so crazy to the point to where, like, if they have no reason at all, they just don't like you because of the fact that they just don't like you.
Right.
It don't matter how much you are in love with this girl or this dude, bro. Like, if they family is not fucking with you, bro, it's a dead end already, bro. Hopefully you can turn them around and get them to like you, but if they don't like you, bro, you fighting a losing battle. At that point, you just wasting time, bro. Like, you really just wasting time.
A lot of people think that, they don't need family to sustain with marriage, but you do. You do need family to sustain with marriage, because every marriage is not perfect. You're going to have your ups and downs. And who do you go to when you need to, like, just get a word or a peace of mind, or something like that? A lot of people, like, you should stay with your husband, work it out with your husband. Yeah. But at the same time, when you can't do that, but you want to work it out with your husband or your spouse, or whoever you would, who do you go to? You gonna go to your friends that talk shit behind your back? You gonna go to, like, family members that talk shit behind your back, or you gonna go to, like?
It just depends though, cause family talk behind your back too.
They do, but the thing about family and friends versus friends, family, you have to deal with them regardless. It's easier to forgive.
I don't agree with that at all. It's family members who I literally refuse to deal with because of the type of time they on.
But do you love them?
That don't matter.
Love can easily make you forgive people, though.
Yeah, but that don't mean I gotta fuck with you. Yeah, I can forgive you. I can still love you, but that don't mean I even have to talk to you ever again in life. It don't mean I don't love you. It's just I know I can't fuck with you because of the type of time you be on.
Well, let me be more specific. I'm not talking about the family members that, like, you really don't fuck with. I'm talking about the family members that you can't go a day without speaking to.
Okay, so you're talking about, like, immediate family.
I mean, some people don't have immediate family that they talk to every day. It could be a distant cousin that they talk to every day.
I mean, not like, but when I say immediate family, I don't necessarily mean like brother, sister, mama, daddy. Like, I mean, like for you, for example, like before you had Junior, hell, you and Bam was like brother and sister. Mm-hmm. So, like, I don't look at, like, even though he is your cousin, like, he's like your brother as well. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I would consider Bam like your immediate family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for me, the immediate family part comes in, like, as far as, like, the relationship, the bond that y'all had there. Because, I grew up with my cousins. They wasn't, like, my brothers, but, hell, they was my brothers. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I look at them as if they were immediate family. But, even when it comes to immediate family, you feel what I'm saying? Like, once you draw that line in the sand, bro, once you draw that line in the sand and they keep crossing over that shit repeatedly, bro, I feel like it's warranted to cut them people off. Like, I'm willing to cut off anybody if it came down to the fact that I'm laying down this line, I'm asking you to respect this, this, and that. If you still choosing to habitually say fuck that line and disrespect that, then I know you can't really fuck with me the way you claim you do. Mama, brother, sister, dad. I don't, like, I wouldn't care. I'd be okay with cutting a person off like that. I don't care who it is, because you're showing me you don't really fuck with me the way I think you do.
Speaking of that, this tragic situation that I had, that my family went through with my dad, it was very eye-opening. Me and my husband, we talked about a few things and I didn't know how to express my emotions or how I felt or whatever like that. But I was basically teaching a lesson about, not even teaching, I was just, like, talking about showing kindness, showing an act of kindness or whatever like that. If somebody treats you with kindness, you treat them back in return with kindness. Mm-hmm. And basically, all I was really trying to say is, hey, if I was there for you, why you couldn't be here for me at my time of need when I was going through this with my family? And that was really, really hard for me, because, like, it made me almost like, you know what, I'm done with certain people. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't even want to hear about them. But me knowing who I am or whatever like that, eventually I'm gonna have to run into these people.
And that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Because the one thing you don't want to do is harbor these feelings, and then you run into them like months down the line, and you've been holding this shit in, and you just spaz the fuck out.
Yeah.
When you can literally like have this conversation already, hash it out, get both perspectives, see where they went wrong at, and see if y'all can come to a resolution on it, instead of just having that shit in you, because that shit don't do nothing but create more issues. Like, that's all that shit does, bro. And it low key is gonna make you feel bad, because a motherfucker can literally come out their mouth and be like, damn, bro, like, you had my number this whole time. You've been going all these months feeling like this, but you ain't called my phone. You ain't said nothing to me. And now when you see me, you all extra as fuck like this, and I ain't knowing where the fuck it's coming from. Like, it makes you look bad.
Yeah.
So, I was trying to get you to avoid all of that fuckery. All that fuckery. Just go ahead and say something to the people that you feel something towards. Get it hashed out.
Well, to the people I feel something towards, I'm just one.
What they name is?
I ain't gonna name no.
Oh, okay.
Tasha. I'm just yeah, I got.
She ain't say that, Tasha.
But no, it's a whole lot of people that I just thought that would be there for me, and it kind of like it really like upset me to the point where like I couldn't even focus on making sure my dad was good, because I was looking for somebody to be there for me like I was there for them. I had to realize, like, I was like, okay, I'm putting my emotions in the wrong place. I'm already going through this with my dad, and I'm trying to make sure he's okay. And I feel this hate towards people that I, like when I see them, I want to slap the shit out of them. Like yeah.
Because
these are the emotions that we talking about that women deal with.
But the parts that I feel like you were, I ain't gonna say you were neglecting, but in the time that you were feeling like that, it kind of overshadowed the fact that like literally the most important people were there though. You feel what I'm saying? Like your mom, your brother, me, Amari, like the people closest to you were there.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? We were there, and we got you locked in forever.
Yeah, I was a little upset, but I'm back now. I'm back. I got over it. I let it go or whatever like that. He had to deal with that though. He just like.
This is what I would like. Kill myself.
No, he was.
I need to go. Take me.
Right. Be careful what you ask for.
Get me away from it, boy.
But
Jesus.
I don't want to neglect the people that was reaching out to me. DC. I had my friend Fancy.
Shout out to Fancy, bro.
Fancy, like, yeah.
Shout out to Fancy, bro.
I had other family members that reached out to me. Like, it was really, 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 really heartwarming to, let me know that I was on these people's mind after they found out what was going on with me. And I'm talking about it just wasn't 1 day, 2 days. This was almost down there. Every day they were checking on me. And it just made me realize, okay, these are the people who I need to keep around. These are my people.
Mm-hmm.
These are my people.
Thanks.
Like, and I get it. A lot of people go through a lot of stuff. You might have your own bullshit going on the side or whatever like that. But at the same time, I have a lot going on every day. I have a lot going on. But if somebody need me or call me or they need advice, I'm there for them. I'm there for them. And
that's one thing I can say, but ever since I've been knowing you, I've
always been there.
Facts.
I'm a giver. I give. Like, I try to bless people. Like, that's just what I do. Unless you show me otherwise.
Right.
Then yeah, you lost your blessing.
And but see, she grew up a little different than me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn a very long time ago that, but you can't fuck with a lot of people the same way that, you think that they should fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I grew up, bro, when I was growing up, boy, if I ain't have it, bro, I didn't have it. and it's motherfuckers around me who had it and still didn't want to get it. So, growing up, I was just like, bro, if you ain't fucking with me the same way I'm fucking with you, bro, fuck you. Like, straight up, bro. Okay, you down bad, cool. Nigga, you'll be all right.
But
because I was all right.
But okay, so like let's distinguish that between the woman being that way and the man being that way. Because if a woman feel that way, she's mad, she's jealous, she's
no. That goes both ways though. Because it's niggas who I was day ones with, bro. Day ones with. Like really was out here doing retarded shit with, bro. And because of the fact that they stopped fucking with me on a certain level, I stopped fucking with them on a certain level. And these niggas going back talking shit like, man, that nigga done changed, bro. He X, Y, and Z now, bro. Yeah. Like, we don't fuck with bro no more because he don't fuck with us no more. Like,
but listen, that's what I'm saying. From a woman's perspective, it comes about us. It's like it's just something that they doing that we hang on. Or it's something that they doing that we're not, we're not too fond of. And we can't be around them or see them doing good because we hate them. Like, that's the impression that it comes off when it comes to women feeling that way.
So you saying
when they don't know.
So you saying that if you stop fucking with somebody based off of the way that they fucking with you, you're gonna feel as if that they're looking at you in a jealous manner because you're glowing up, and they think that that's the reason why you're not fucking with them no more.
Not so much as that, more so as in like, okay, for example, or whatever like that. Me and a friend, we call each other, text each other all the time, we checking on each other or whatever like that. I text them, hey, how you doing? No response or whatever like that. I'm gonna assume that they busy or whatever like that. But a couple of weeks go by and I text them again, hey, how you doing? Nothing.
Still no response.
No response or whatever like that. I'm gonna feel, damn, what I did to you? Is like what I got going on. Like, you can't be around the shit that I got going on. Are you jealous? Like, that's how I feel.
That's weird.
But yeah, I mean,
like that's weird to me.
But that's
like,
female energy.
Yeah, but like you wouldn't think to send a text and be like, hey, I don't know exactly what I did, but apparently I did something to piss you off. Whenever you get the chance, or even if you don't give a fuck no more, bro, I'm just trying to send this text to get some clarity. You feel what I'm saying?
So, like, I think that's the issue when it comes to a lot of women. They don't know how to communicate. If there's a problem or something,
women don't know how to communicate.
Not when it comes to petty shit like that. Women don't know how to communicate.
I never knew. That's crazy. Thought y'all were great communicators.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Okay, shut up.
My bad. Women don't know how to communicate.
This man right here, he's so extra.
So crazy.
When it comes to certain things, because, prime example, we had a little situation, and what happened? Lack of communication, right? People felt different ways about certain things, and when I was trying to communicate about it, or whatever, they told me something else. A situation.
Oh, that situation.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, when I communicate or try to communicate about it, nobody said nothing. And that's what I mean. Like, you women that try to do that, because I wouldn't have did that unless you told me to. It's like, just check and see. Ask them yourself. Like, she is gonna get you more. So funny, but very true. Like, to be accountable, SV.
What? Women don't know how to communicate. What? It's crazy. Didn't know that.
I'm telling you, like, thank you. I am accountable. I'm going to tell the truth. Women cannot communicate when it comes to petty situations, or they know they in the wrong, or they on some hate and stuff. Like, anything that's negative, they cannot communicate. And I'm sorry to say, but it's true.
But why is that?
Another example, my old best friend.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing.
No communication.
But why is that though? Because I be feeling like one of the things that women look for in men is accountability. Women look for a man who's not gonna make excuses and just own up to his bullshit whenever he does bullshit. But you're telling me that a woman is not able to do that?
It's like, folks fuck that never step down because niggas don't want to step up. It's lonely at the top, for real, for real. No,
On
it
me.
is.
On me.
It is.
On me it is.
It is. But I definitely cannot agree, but I understand what you're saying, Vibing with SV podcast.
What else? What else? What else?
I have homegirls I don't talk to every day, but with my homegirl Bree, I definitely do bring up sometimes she's done wrong at time. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, and that's basically what I'm saying is like it's hard for women to admit when it's something wrong. Like it's very few girls I met that told me something was wrong that I did, or and then try to bring it up when they pissed off at me or I did something to piss them off, and now they want to tell me, oh, and I heard this anyway, so you been doing this, and I'm just like,
you know what's so crazy?
Wait a minute, wait, time out. How we get here?
You know,
where this come from?
You know what's so crazy? Like I swear to God, I done lost so many friends keeping it real with them from the jump that they don't like that shit, bro. It be so crazy, bro. Like I feel like I like to be blunt with people and I like to be straightforward with them. And I feel like sometimes the delivery is harsh, but because the delivery is harsh, they don't listen to the actual message and what the fuck I be trying to tell them.
Well, sometimes, because we go through this too. I'm like, watch how you talking to me. Like, it's a way that you can say it, but you are kind of harsh.
Yeah, but
you don't have to say it a certain
way. But the harshness is the unimportant part, bro. The message is the part that people need to understand.
Somebody said, see, that's just how they built SV. I agree.
What you mean? Am I handsome? I agree too.
Okay. It takes accountability, growth, and maturity. Sometimes it's how we say things to each other that is actually true.
Yeah, but
you gotta watch how you talk to me.
I swear to God,
the energy you bring to me, I'm gonna bring it right back to you.
But I swear to God, bro, like as long as it's not disrespectful, bro, I can absorb any way that you try to bring a message to me, and I know it ain't no shade in it. I know it ain't no backbiting. It ain't no you throwing some shit up in my face, bro. If you're just trying to bring a message to me, however aggressive, as long as it's not disrespectful, bro, I'm going to take what you're saying and listen to it and be like, you right or you wrong. Because sometimes people feel like they can deliver some shit to you and they be completely wrong. Or they don't look at it from your own perspective. So you got to kind of elaborate shit a little bit more. But
he's very harsh. I tell him that a lot. He's a good person.
I know who this is now.
But when he see you heading downhill, he deliver very harsh and trying to tell you something. You see, even I told you that. But I even told you that though.
You have, and I've literally looked at it and tried to, figure out what are the ways. But I've been like this though. Like I've been like this, but I've been trying to figure out ways that I can soften up a delivery. But it's not ever out of anger.
Ways
like
to
ways
soften up a delivery.
Yeah.
You sassy.
You sassy.
I'm just
but I've been trying to figure out ways to soften the delivery and stuff like that. But it's the passion, especially if I actually fuck with you, bro. Like if I actually fuck with you and you tell me you done did some shit and I know for a fact that shit ain't solid, bro, and you just out here doing stupid shit. As a friend, bro, who fuck with you, I feel like it is my duty to give it to you straight, give it to you direct, bro. Bro, you fucking up, bro. You out here looking goofy as fuck, bro.
Look at you. That's harsh. That's too harsh.
But it's real though.
It might be real, but it's other ways you can deliver that.
But if it was said to me, I'd be like, damn, bro. All right, bro, you right, bro.
Now you like goofy. Who goofy? Nigga, you a goofy. Like that's what.
If it's a random nigga, yeah. But if it's one of my partners who fuck with me, I know this nigga ain't gonna say I'm goofy just to say I'm goofy. I must have done some goofy shit.
See, that's like that's a bit too much for me. Cause you call me goofy, I'm gonna be ready to hit you.
You let your female friends call you bitch?
No, I don't.
I've heard it before.
Yeah, and I let my close cousins do that, but my female friends cannot call me that.
A bitch is a bitch.
Yeah, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
I'm just
Keep
saying.
playing with
I'm just saying,
Keep
gang.
playing with me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, bro. I know my male cousins will never call me no bitch. I ain't going
But what they call
at
you?
all. Most or sir.
No, they
Or
don't say
sir.
sir. They like
Master
they
sir.
like a-ho.
Sir, master sir.
A-ho.
No.
I'm
Crazy.
like, who
Sir,
y'all
master sir.
talking to?
Sir, master
Don't
sir.
nobody say that shit to
Sir,
you.
master
I
sir.
would tell you to call me that.
Sir, master sir. That's what they call me. Sergeant sir.
No, they don't.
Shit.
They don't call him that. Yeah, damn lie. Anyways, back to the most serious note.
Mm-hmm.
Being too harsh can, lead to other things,
Not really.
You don't know how that person feels. You don't know how they're going to take the delivery. So you always want to try to treat them with respect while trying to deliver what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but let me ask you a few questions before I say what I'm about to. Hold on. Ask this question.
That's because I have been around my friends all day smoking with, riding in my car, and on my ticket, and a stranger tells me that I got a booger in my nose. Get the fuck away from me, hater. Keeping it real is the best way to give it to them and tell the truth. It is the truth. Big facts. What's up, David?
That's facts, bro.
But if a person, I don't care if a person tell me I got a booger in my nose. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, nigga, you're a fucking hater. Like, that's weird.
Let me okay. Let me ask some DC.
What you doing?
Oh. Anyway. I guess he just wanted to say what's up.
He was on mute.
Right. But they said, what's up, DC?
Okay,
let me ask you some questions real quick, right? Let me ask you some questions.
Okay.
You listening? Okay. So, say for example, your cousin.
Okay.
What's up, cousin?
What's
you
up?
love me, cousin?
Sometimes.
Oh,
that's how I talk to my cousins. Like,
no,
and you know that.
But I'm just saying, let's be real though.
Do
you love your cousins?
Yeah, of course. I love all my cousins, even the ones I want to slap.
Okay. Do you feel like they will tell you some shit that you didn't need to hear that'll lead you down the wrong path?
I wouldn't say they would tell me some stuff that I don't need to hear, but also everybody's situation, not your situation. So what they think will maybe best for you because it worked out for them, it may not be best for you.
Yeah, but that don't...
Like, say for instance, somebody that try to lose weight, but they go to lose weight and try to do like keto. Say for instance, like, your issue is you don't eat enough or whatever like that, so that's why you can't lose weight, because you don't eat 3 times a day or 6 times a day like you're supposed to. You don't eat 1 time a day, and that food try to like store fat so you can live off of it for the rest or whatever like that. So that keto won't work for me because I need to eat.
All right. But
basically that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you are equating someone giving you advice to somebody telling you where you're fucking up at. Like, somebody giving you dietary advice or weight loss advice, of course that's like a variable there. But I'm talking about somebody coming at you when it comes to something that you're blatantly like fucking up in.
Mm-hmm. I did that before. You saw how that turned out.
With who? With me?
No.
Oh, but
with another family.
But what I'm saying is that literally, if I know for a fact, like, say for example, goddamn, I done went down the street and I robbed a convenience store. My cousin found out. He told me, bro, you a stupid ass nigga, bro. You dumb as hell, bro. You out here goofy as fuck, bro. Why the fuck you doing that stupid ass shit, bro?
Did he like rob somebody or something?
No.
Then that makes sense.
No, it don't. If he found out that I robbed a convenience store and he told me everything that I actually needed to hear, no matter how harsh it comes, you think I'm gonna get mad at that nigga and be like, bro, you could have said that nicer, bro? Like, I look stupid. No,
it's the difference between tough love. That's tough love, basically what that is, and it comes off harsh. A lot of people not, accepting to tough love. Don't tough love me because you might get hit.
No, it's not that. It's the fact that you put the tough part above the love part. The love comes before the tough.
No. Like,
you know for a fact.
Some people can handle tough love and some people can't handle it.
Yeah, and the people who can't handle it look at the tough part and ignore the love part.
But do we ignore the reason why they feel that way? Why they not accepted to tough love versus
sensitivity,
them?
Bro.
My point is exactly, and why are they sensitive? It's something traumatic than that happened.
You know.
Okay.
Estrogen. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know.
Why are you making it like that's just directly towards women though?
Oh.
Like, okay.
Right. My fault.
Yeah, he very sexist.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. All I'm saying is that, you know, instead of listening to the harshness of the message, listen to the message, bro. Because there's always some gems that somebody can drop for you, bro. Even if it don't apply directly to you.
Okay. I don't care if it's a loved one, a distant friend, a close friend, my husband, anybody that's close to me. Like, don't approach me with that type of energy if you don't want that type of energy back.
Yeah, but if you are in a position of wrong and somebody
even if I'm wrong, it's a way to you. It's a way that you can talk to me.
Yeah, but you having that kind of stance and that kind of mindset, you're gonna miss out on a lot of information because of the fact that you're not caring about the information. You caring about how the delivery of the. You caring about how it hits your ear.
Yeah, because a delivery got a lot to do with people listening to you.
But you know what's so crazy, bro? Like, literally, bro, if you yell at a toddler and tell them that you about to go get them some ice cream, but you deliver it aggressively, that'll make a kid cry. Because they listening to the tone. They not getting the message, though.
And that's basically what I'm telling you.
But you're
most
not
people
a kid.
Not, even as an adult, most people not gonna get the message when you deliver it the wrong way.
Because they still thinking with a kid's brain.
That's kind of like shallow.
It's not shallow. I feel like it's shallow for people to be like, you talking to me in a certain tone, in a certain way. So fuck what you saying. Like, why you think this? First off, you...
Okay, prime example, your manager.
What about him?
Or the old manager or whatever like that.
What about
you? Didn't like the way she came at you. You felt like she could have came at you a different way.
Yeah, and I talked to her about it.
Yeah, but was she not like basically trying to let you know where you fucking up at?
Yeah, and I let her know where she was fucking up at. And she tried to almost fire me.
But I'm saying because of the delivery.
No, it wasn't the delivery. The reason why she was on edge like that is because she was already about to quit anyway. They had already fired her, and they gave her the option to either resign or get humiliated by being fired. So she was already coming there with a chip on her shoulder on some fuck shit anyway. Like, that's different. I don't have...
It's the same.
It's not, because this is not nobody who I love. This is not somebody who...
Basically, I just said it don't matter who that person is. If you got a problem with their delivery... Bro, you're not gonna try to listen to them. You're gonna be on the same energy they was.
That's not true.
What she gave you, you gave back to her.
But that's not true though.
Okay?
You know why it's not true?
Why?
It's because, like, okay, if I'm walking down the street, bro, and I done slap the shit out of a nigga, and a random nigga walk up to me and be like, "Bro, you fucked up for that," I'm gonna slap the shit out of him too. But if my brother or my cousins or one of my partners tell me that shit, I'm like, "Bro, you right, but bro." Like, bro, it was just one of them days. You right. I was fucked up for that shit. But it was one of them days. I'm not going to slap this shit out of them because I know for a fact they only telling me this shit because of the fact I know they got genuine love for me.
Okay, so you telling
me they don't play a part in it at all?
I get what you're saying, but I definitely don't agree.
That's crazy. What's the comment say?
It say they hear the message, but the delivery man is damaging the package, bro.
How is it damaging the package?
I just told you, like, you can't expect people to...
That's crazy.
...be accepting to your delivery. Like, I agree with Vibin With Sv podcast. They probably just wanting to be handled a certain way. Could be trauma.
I mean, I get that, but y'all don't think it's a bit immature to ignore the message based off of how it's being delivered to you?
No, I think it's a bit immature for you to ignore how they feeling while you're trying to deliver the message.
This is a feelings thing. Okay. Y'all right. Y'all got it.
You want somebody to care about your feelings?
Yeah, but if I'm not when I'm wrong.
Matters.
Not when I'm wrong though. Not when I'm wrong. I was raised a little differently though. You gonna read that out loud? You still look at it?
It's like, wow, a kid's brain. Now, like how you like your meal is how you like mine. It's how I like mine. Like she said, the delivery is terrible. How would you like if we pushed on you the same way?
I swear to God, if I'm in the wrong and the nigga came at me crazy about it, I'ma chill. Because that's just how it was for me growing up, bro.
So different perspectives because we have two different.
I guess so.
Upbringing.
Like literally, bro. Like in the streets, bro. Like I don't know. Like niggas who done came from the streets or who had like a rougher kind of upbringing, bro, will understand what I'm saying, bro. Like it ain't no sugarcoating shit. It ain't no playing softball ass questions or giving softball ass answers.
So you were saying the kid's brain. When do you get rid of that mentality?
Okay, kid's brain may have been too harsh.
No, I'm saying when do you get rid of as an adult? When do you get rid of the street mentality?
Okay,
as an adult. Because you saying that's how you was brought up, that's how you was raised, so that's how you.
It's not even just about that because it's not a kid mindset.
That's what you said.
Yeah, but I ain't say nothing about streets and kids.
You said that I grew up as a street nigga, like.
Yeah.
So that's how we do. That's how we talk. That's like when we trying to correct each other. That's what we do. And I said, okay, like you were saying, as the kid brain, that's a kid's brain mentality to think, oh, you need to choose how you talk to me and change your delivery if you want me to respond back the same.
It's not about the responding back though.
I think you missing what I'm saying.
You're saying that, okay, how long does it take for me to get out the street mindset if you feel like it's a kid mindset for people to not listen to the message and only hear how it's being delivered, right?
Right.
I'm out of the street mindset now. I'm literally working a job. I'm out of the street. I'm a civilian. But we're not going to pretend like there's not certain lessons that we still carry from us from different walks of life that can be applied to both the street life and the business life.
I'm lost, Cat Williams. What you say?
I don't get how. You need to keep up.
This man here.
The mindset I have is not strictly just street, but I do take street things and apply them to my business aspect of my life because they can both go hand in hand. Not the street activities. I'm no longer doing those things. I'm a married man now. I'm not a street guy anymore. My kid brain is gone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Excuse me. This man.
My kid brain is gone.
You want to drink some wine? Fast, we hear you down there laughing, bro. That's crazy.
Saying my kid brain is gone. I just feel like, for real though, like,
oh God.
Even though, and first off, let me just say it like this. If somebody got genuine love for you and you asking them, hey, you right with how you giving me the information, it's just, well, I got the package, but it was a little damaged. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you tell them that and, if they really love you, they'll try to work on the delivery. But you can't fault that person because of the fact that they fuck with you enough to call you out on your bullshit, bro. Because of a nigga.
You can be called out on your bullshit.
Yeah.
I can tell you, yo, babe, you fucking up. You fucking up bad.
Mm-hmm.
But the delivery is not going to be like, yo, you a fucking fool. You fucking up bad. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? You stupid? Like,
yeah, but
that's like,
but
whoa,
to me personally, both of those approaches are very digestible.
Yeah, I'm finna drink his wine because this
You
man
will
is
not.
a lot.
You will not.
Kid's brain might have been a little too hard, SV.
I'm sorry. Forgot we got a little sensitive on him.
I'm a Pisces. I'm not sensitive at all. I'm very passionate, and I will passionately whoop your ass. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm not.
She talking to y'all.
I'm talking to you.
Y'all heard her. She talking to y'all. She'll beat y'all ass.
Nah, I'm just playing. I don't threaten my people, man.
Let's talk about this domestic violence.
It's
That's
not
what I'm ready to
domestic.
get into.
Domestic.
Y'all see
violence?
my eye? Swole.
What's wrong with it? What happened to it?
She hit me. She
Hey,
struck me.
This man.
She struck me.
Yeah, let me get some more wine.
You will not get this wine. You gonna hit me for it again?
I did not touch this man. Don't believe him. But anyway,
I see it.
When I met you, your tooth was chipped.
She chipped my tooth. She chipped my tooth. Happened yesterday.
Anyways, on a more serious note, it's all about delivery. I don't care how you.
It's all about the message, bro.
Delivery of the message.
No, it's about the message.
Delivery of the message. Because one person not gonna get the message if they can't get the delivery part right. I'm just being honest.
What?
If you can't get the delivery part right, you're not gonna get the message.
Bro, you know how many ways there are to deliver a message?
Yeah, text me.
Yeah, you can text
it
you
to
can
me.
call,
If you
can
talk
send
like
a fucking pigeon, you can goddamn write a letter and send that bitch through the mail. It don't matter how you get the message, bro. As long as you get the message. You can email it. It's so many ways to deliver it, bro. But as long as you get the message, bro, you can't call your job and be like, bro, what the hell this is, bro? I ain't know nothing about that. Yes, you did. We sent the pigeon to your ass 3 weeks ago with that letter attached to his feather, nigga. I know you got the message.
Oh, my God.
It don't matter how you get the message. As long as you get the message, bro.
What's the next subject?
Domestic violence.
We're not talking about that. I agree with Ma. Sometimes a message has to be hard. He is pretty hard, though, just saying.
Who is that? That's Walter.
That's Walter.
Walter, what you doing? What you doing, bro? I thought you...
If you don't know how to deliver it to your job, you can be fired, LOL.
Yeah, but them people don't care about you.
They don't.
So I would expect for them to fire me if I'm saying some shit unpleasant to their ear. I would expect that. They don't love me, bro.
Expect that from your wife.
Never.
I will fire your ass.
You locked in. You locked in forever. Right. Can't fire me. That means you gotta fire God.
Listen, y'all. This is the stuff that we talk about a lot, though. Like, we have dope conversations like this, and you know, I have my opinion. He has his opinion, but most of all, we be right there with each other.
Sometimes. See, I feel like I'm the more logical one, and you.
Of course, most men are more logical.
And you've helped me to understand more emotional aspects of things, and it's still a learning curve on that because you know, don't get me wrong, I have emotions. You know, I'm a pretty emotional guy, but you know, growing up as men, the few men who are watching this. Because it seems like a real female strong audience out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shout out to it, though. I love it. I love it, bro. I support black women in all their glory. But, you know, sometimes, you know, I feel like, you know, the emotional side of her is actually having me tap into my emotional side because us as men, we were taught to, you know, lock that shit away, bottle it up, put that shit on the shelf somewhere now, bro. Deal with it later.
But you know, it's crazy. I just became more in tune with my emotional side. Because as a child, I didn't show no emotions. I didn't.
I know.
I know, please.
When I first got in contact with you.
I wasn't showing no emotions. I was just cussing you out.
That's emotion.
I mean, I didn't really care.
That was emotional.
I just didn't tolerate nothing.
No,
I didn't have time for emotion.
There wasn't nothing to tolerate.
Don't Capricorn, but I'm trying to tell you.
I'm Capricorn, but
he is a Capricorn.
The goats. The goats. Yeah.
Girl, you still don't really show emotion, Mimi. I really don't. Like, I really don't. I just like.
Don't let
Okay.
her fool y'all.
Oh my God.
What she
Like,
say?
you don't even like hugs. I don't. Like, I don't.
Y'all.
I had to get in tune with that because let me tell y'all, big secret. When we were sneaking links with each other, like I was trying to like, you know, fuck them and move on or whatever like that. When we got together or whatever like that, like this man, we did our thing. I was like, all right, like he's like, where the hell you finna go? I'm finna go home.
Cap.
And he was like,
Cap, you ain't going nowhere. That's
exactly what he did. He said he ain't going nowhere. You better get in this bed and cuddle with me. I wasn't even used to cuddle.
I didn't even
like,
say that. Now you add an extra stank.
That's what you said.
You're a liar.
He wouldn't let me go home.
SV fans, don't believe that part. I told her she wasn't going nowhere, but I ain't telling her to come and cuddle with me, bro. Look at me, bro. I look like the nigga be like, hey, bro, come cuddle with me. Like, come cuddle with me. Nah, not gonna happen like that. I cuddle with you though, but I ain't say it. I ain't say it though. Yeah. I ain't say it. I just did it because I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, and the type of guy, and the guy that he is, very harsh. When he met my mom and dad, my mom said, "Yeah, go ahead and tell the story."
Oh my God, bro. Okay, it wasn't even me being harsh, bro. It was just me being me. So, I forgot exactly what we were saying. But
my mom was said, basically saying,
"You can't." You say you can't. She said, "If you can't buy the cow, you can't get the milk." And then I remember saying some shit like, well, the milk tastes good as hell or some shit like that, bro. In front of her mom and her dad,
and
bro.
My brother.
And her brother. Like,
and I looked at him, I was like, I can't even
believe I said it for real. It just came out like that. Cause sometimes I just be saying shit that just be on my brain, bro. I don't be trying to filter that shit. It just come out like that.
Somebody said, let's talk about family cookouts. Which of your families taking home the trophy? Definitely mine.
I get the whole folk, boy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like they be doing their thing as far as grilling.
Don't get me wrong, everybody can cook, but it's just something about my dad on that grill.
Yeah, Pop be going crazy on the grill,
real crazy
with the smoke and all that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, they gets down, bro. And she got a motherfucking broccoli and cheese casserole, bro. If you had it before, you know what I'm talking about, bro. It fire. One of the reasons. One of the reasons, y'all. Broccoli and cheese casserole. One of the reasons.
Yeah,
one of the reasons. Crazy. But yeah, her family definitely win in the cookout though. But one thing I can say about your family, bro, something I always admired about y'all, bro. Like y'all have a real deep bond, bro. Like
yeah, for sure.
Y'all ride for each other regardless.
Inner family.
Yeah. Inner
circle. Close. Like what I mean, like we damn near came out the same coochie close. That type of family.
I would hope so.
I'm talking about how close we, like when you say our family, and I'm basically, letting them know which part of the family.
What they say, broccoli and cheese, what?
Broccoli and cheese come through.
Oh, me it come through. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Broccoli and cheese, boy. Broccoli and cheese got me.
Y'all, we gonna do this. How you feel about this segue? Doing this like every now and then.
I'm cool with it. I'm cranking up my podcast. But,
yeah. Go ahead and talk about it.
Let's talk about it a little bit. You sure? I don't want,
Oh, trust me not.
Shameless plug, man. Shameless plug. Fuck it. I got the green light now. Hold on. I'm going to read your comment.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. They will disown my friend when it comes to them. Spades. Miss Jackson always throw me away. LOL. Yeah.
She threw her husband away.
Yeah, we don't play when it comes to spades.
She threw her husband away.
When it comes to
this is not my spade partner at all. I ain't played spades with her since. Never will. I'm sick of it. She threw me the fuck away.
Okay, let's talk about your promo.
Craziness, man. Like I was saying, man. Let Them Cook podcast, man. We cranking back up this Saturday on the 20th, bro. I'm one half of it. Me and my brother, we started off with DC, man. Shout out to DC. We still need that episode too. I know it's gonna be something lit. It's gonna be hella fire, bro. But yeah, we cranking back up. Starting the year off pretty strong. We got a few announcements to make. We got a few new little partnerships, few little come ups and shits that we done made. Y'all just stay tuned. You feel me? Follow the YouTube, the Facebook, Let Them Cook podcast whenever y'all get the chance, man.
Hey, y'all know what it is. It's SV out here vibing again. I did a little sad way what we call it good talk.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk. And that's what we do.
Good talk, girl. Good talk. Good talk.
Y'all know where to follow me at. And if you look, I am looking for sponsors. Hit me up. Hit me up. And I'm gonna say it again. Hit me up.
One more time too.
Looking for sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Facts. And just because I had found this out today too, my condolences to the guest that was supposed to be on.
Mm-hmm.
He had a passing in his family. You feel me? Want to send out all love. All prayers go up to that, bro. Hopefully, you and your family be able to come together. Y'all spread that love throughout each other, and y'all come together for your family member, bro.
And it's always a vibe when you got SV in it.
SV.
Bye. Much love.
To run away. Biggest heart, so can you endure this pain? And I try to overcome.